Hello everyone. In this video I travel from Katoomba to Stratfield on a Mariang D set. The Mariang D set started operating on the Blue Mountains line on the 13th of October, and seeing as I reviewed a Newcastle Mariang trip, I might as well do the same for a Blue Mountains Mariang trip. While waiting at Katoomba station, two SSR 442 classes passed platform 1, hauling two Mariang D sets taken from Lithgow stabling yards.
Central. First stop Lura, then all stations to Springwood, then all stations to Emma,
This is a Blue Mountains line service to Central, stopping at Lura, Waitworth Falls, Boulevard, Lawson, Hazelbrook, Woodford, Linden, Falconbridge, Twinwood, Valley Heights, Warramoo, Blackland, Glenbrook.
The Mariang D sets have a variety of new features that their predecessor, the V sets, don't. This includes fast charging chargers,
Cars 1 and 6 are required carriages on this service. If you wish to have a conversation,
new seat design,
the smoking policy of city train services will result in removal from the train. This is a central service. Next stop Wentworth Falls.
information boards inside and outside the carriage,
This is the Blue Mountains line service to Central. This stop is Parramatta.
Please mind the gap when boarding or...
tray tables for laptops and food as well as general storage, disabled seating areas, luggage and bike racks, as well as new toilets. While stopped at Lawson, our train passed a SSR train hauling flat wagons up the range towards Lithgow. The Marion D-sets were built between 2019 and 2024 to replace the aging V-sets. But due to union strikes and the fact that trains weren't able to fit in some tunnels on Sydney's rail network, their start date was delayed from 2021 to 2024, when they began their first services on the Newcastle line in December of 2024. With the last trip of a V-set on the Newcastle line taking place on the 27th of June 2025, this meant that the Newcastle line was now fully operated by D-sets. 4 months later, the D-sets began on the Blue Mountains line, and with the last Blue Mountains line V-set trip set to happen on the 30th of January 2026, this means the D-sets will have fully replaced the V-sets on the Blue Mountains and Newcastle line.
The next stop is Gladstone. Train will stop at Penrith. Change for T1 Western Line trains and for buses. T1 Western Line trains to Richmond and for buses.
After reaching the bottom of the Blue Mountains range, the train picked up speed, quickly making its way through the eastern suburbs towards the train's terminus of Central Station.
Oh, you're splitting hairs, man.
Alright, man, you got to
No, I understand, I respect it.
Yeah, don't put your feet on the seat, man. Yeah, don't swear either.
Central Coast and Newcastle Line trains and for buses.
Overall, I really enjoyed this trip on the D-Set. I personally think they are an amazing addition to the Sydney Trains fleet, and I'll definitely be travelling on more of them in the future. The amenities and cleanliness that comes with them is something you can't beat on a V-Set. While yes, you can't flip the seats around like the other Sydney trains, that is not something that affects my opinion on them. I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching.